Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Dr. Nana here. Today we are going to continue on the series of Blackmail and Betrayal. I'm going to run it in 5 series. This is series 2, right? The reason being that because of the technology age and because of what is truly happening around the world, there's so many things going on around this betrayal and blackmail. People have become so reckless, should I use the word reckless, and have become very ruthless as well toward us, just in the name of extorting money or making money, quick money. I mean, this is life, right? So blackmail, like I told you, is like a criminal offense. When somebody wants to blackmail you, that person must know something about you. It's either that's why you be careful what you leave in your phone, what you leave in your computer, and whatever. Some hackers, you see that when they hack into people's computer and into people's phone, they see a whole lot of stuff and they want to use it against them. Then betrayer is that person who is also close to you, who decided to do you harm by using what they know about you and what you told them. These two things, these two words are very critical to our dignity, and that's why it's very important, and that's why you need to know how to handle it, how you can set yourself free. Like I said in my first episode, right? The person who chooses to betray you, that person, there's so much things that they know about you. They are envious and jealous of you, and they feel that betraying you will help their own life and they will bring you down. Don't let it happen. And for someone who is doing the blackmail, of course, say something about you that they can take advantage of, which is in a compromising situation. They find you and they want you to continue to pay them. There's no amount of money you will give them that will be enough. So on today's episode, for that betrayal, if there is anything that you have done for the blackmail, if there's anything that you have done and somebody wants to use it against you, come on now. You are not the first person that may have done that thing. We are not perfect. We're human beings. First, you have to go to God and ask for forgiveness. And say to that person, enough. Just in case you have been paying, just tell the person, enough. The next thing, take that thing and put it out there. I told you, one of the richest men in the world, here in the US, somebody took their pictures, his picture, in a compromising whatever, and wanted to use it to extort money from him. He carried those pictures and put it on Twitter. At the time, it was Twitter. It was Twitter that brought it down because it's a known name all over the world. So that was a remedy that he came up with and did, and it worked. That person was arrested. Do you understand? Instead. So it's all because he's a big man and he will not want that. And this person was someone that they know is close to him. And that's why I was able to get those pictures. So on today's episode, if someone is holding you under betrayal, whatever, blackmail, don't be an enemy to that person. All you need to do is to set yourself free. Because there are things that you might want to do that, number one, if you think of spoofing yourself, you have done yourself a disservice in this world. You have spoofed yourself for nothing, a life that you cannot replace. And you think that you have money, you want to send people to spoof that person. You have become someone who has spoofed someone. Eventually, it will come back to you. It's still the same thing, right? And if you think that you want to be paying money, it's endless. At the end of the day, the person will still release that thing. And that thing you think that you are hiding will still come out. So on today's episode, don't live under shadow of anyone and don't live under your own shadow. Come out of the closet. You are not perfect. I am not perfect, and nobody is perfect. God does not even want us to be perfect. Okay? So because he's the only perfect one, the Alpha and the Omega. So if there's anything that you have done and you think that somebody is holding you ransom, you are not the first person who would have done that. Before the person will do you woto, according to Niger, do the person woto. Bring out that thing and put it out there. Simple. QED. I want to thank you all for listening, and I want to encourage my viewers to set themselves free. Don't allow anyone to hold you in ransom for blackmail or for betrayal, because that person who died in the US, who died eventually, that's really saddening. It really hurts me badly. Many things are happening before, but this one is concerning someone doing it in Nigeria, and the person had to take their own life. Thank God they have been all arrested, and I hope they'll be in jail forever here in the US. So do not allow anyone to hold you ransom. Do not live under your own shadow or under the pocket of another person. Set yourself free, because we are free beings. Thank you again for listening. Take care now. And bye for now.